What's a research problem? A research problem, I could say that is a phenomenon that is needing a solution, and a researcher can do it. We are going to find out, first of all, an argument using disparity statements in order to divide what is known so far and what will be known in the future in order to fill the gaps of the empty knowledge. So we are going to to analyze what is the topics of concern that can affect causes, circumstances, and consequences. In our researching, what is the purpose of our research? I could say, first of all, that is an indicator that the research can use in order to arrive to the goal. So we are going to start and define needs that from the student and in order to continue with the process. We are going to improve, and according to our studies, improve the students' knowledge and attitudes. We are going to use the affective filter from Dulac, and we are going to establish a very good attitude among the students. So what is the definition of research purpose? Actually, our goal is we could say that is an indicator that guides of the researchers what is the goal that he needs to get. So we are going to analyze, for example, in our case, about the grammar, and we are going to analyze that he knows several rules of grammar, but we don't know it in this case. For example, how is the environment where he lives, the problems of their family. So we are going to analyze that in order to establish a very good attitude in the classroom. So he are going to receive complete information in the future. According to the 5 items explain why, I agree with what is known and what will be known in the future, because we can divide the information. For example, students can have a test of diagnosis in order to know what they know and to fill in the gap what they will need to know in the future. So we are going to give them remedial classes in order to include in the new methodology. So how can you make that the statements or the purpose are correct? First of all, we are well focused and discover what are the variables that affect the problem. Where is the process of learning in the classroom? When they use the methodology, and when we must practice, how are we are going to use the new methodology. For that reason, I consider that we are well fitted. So how can you make sure that your research design is a good fit? Well, first of all the process has been tutored and guided for my tutor, personal tutor, or my teacher. And secondly, I could say that I will establish following all the process of all the steps the teacher has given me. For that reason, I could say that we have identified well all the questions that we need to do in order to try to find a solution for this investigation that deals about the affective filter and how we can use it in the process of learning English, especially when we try to improve the oral expression. And it is very important to have the affective filter low in order to advance.